Here we are, 2024, September, in Dallas Fort Worth International Airport, on a flight to Boston, Massachusetts. Notice the degree of automation. Here, I'm able to obtain my boarding pass and actually the tag from my luggage from the kiosk. Here we go, priority, TSA pre-check, and general. Notice that the general seems to be the shortest line, but what's interesting is it seemed like they all converged. Here we are, waiting to board our flight, and here we see our classic Airbus. I believe this is the 320, and here we're on the getting ready to start our takeoff roll. Notice the flaps, I believe, are in the 20-degree configuration for takeoff. I believe it's 30 for landing. Here we are racing along, and then gently lifting off the ground. And there we get an idea of the Dallas landscape. We're a little hazy today, good and hot, bright sunshine. Let's see, what do we get? Oh, a biscuit, water, and coffee. No more meals anymore. So here we go, flying above the clouds, probably close to 35,000 feet. This seems to be a relatively smooth flight. Sometimes we experience a little turbulence. Here's some of our in-flight literature, and here's something interesting now. What we can do is we can actually watch movies there online on some of the aircraft. Oh, and I'm sorry, this is an Airbus 321. Don't have any type of display on the back of the seat. Nothing really fancy, but good smooth flight. Here we are cruising along. Now we're on our way to Boston, Massachusetts. And I think here we're getting closer to our destination of Boston. We're going to be landing at Logan International Airport. And let's see, here we're going now for the landing configuration. Notice the flaps are coming out there in stages, and there we see the 30-degree configuration with my spoiler flaps up, and they're even using the aileron as a spoiler. Now we're racing down, or I should say up, the gangway there to the terminal.
Mm-hmm.
Here we are in Boston.
You just travel, like, live here for 3-4 weeks.
Okay, let's see here. And we're getting ready to exit the airport. We'll go ahead and pass the baggage claim and get our luggage. More and more people want to carry their luggage onto the plane, but here you still have the option of checking a bag. Now we just got to see which one is ours. And there we go. It made it safely. Well, obviously, I don't think I want to be riding on an airplane with people who are armed to the teeth, unless it's the Sky Marshal. And let's see, beautiful day in Boston, considerably cooler than Dallas, but I would say it's the low 70s, very pleasant. And I think the summers there in the up in the northeast of the United States, there around Boston, are much cooler and more comfortable. Here's our ride, taking us back to our destination here, where we'll be staying for several days in the city of Boston. And there we see the Boston Food Bank.